Worldwide Jess, Worldwide Mess.
On The Breakfast Club.
Time to set it off.
Monica asked Ray J to stop speaking about her and Brandy's potential tour. So recently, Ray J came to the Breakfast Club and he verbally announced an encouraged tour with his sister Brandy and Monica would co-headline. And he was asking questions like who would open and all of that type of stuff. And Monica saw the interview and also recalled from the other day Ray J commenting on her live about the tour idea. He actually kept commenting so she would see it, but of course she ignored it on her live. She obviously felt the way about it and took to her Instagram story to tell Ray J chill. All right, so when she posted, she basically said she received no contract or no calls about the tour, while also asking Ray J to stop speaking on her in public. But I like this specific part in her I'm not going to say rant, in her response to Ray J. She said, Brandy is a legend. She's one of one with an extensive catalog that I deeply respect and a voice sent from heaven. The conversation being had without she and I is beginning to muddy the water severely. And I agree with her.
I agree with her too.
But I thought when he was up here and he was just saying that, even when he commented on her story the other day, I thought that this is something that he presented to them already, right? But they might have been like, boy, get out of here. You know what I mean? I thought that he had already spoken to them, but he didn't. And I also believe that Ray J don't be meaning no harm or whatever, but he just has to know there are certain avenues, and you've been in the business for a long time. You know how to move. You know what I mean? These are two legends.
He was just putting it in the atmosphere, I thought he just said that's something that he would love to see, right?
You know who I think Ray J is actually doing that for? I think he's actually doing that for his sister. Because I promise you, he's probably having these conversations with his sister behind the scenes, Brandy. And, she may or may not be with it. So he's putting it out into the ecosystem so the people start talking about it. And then maybe that'll move Brandy to want to do it a little bit more. Or even promoters. You know what I mean? Yeah. Promoters start making offers, the Live Nations and whoever else in the world.
Yeah, so why not speak with Monica about it too? I mean, your sister's not the only one that you're asking. You get what I'm saying?
That's true.
And even
I don't even know if Brandy's doing shows. Monica's doing a ton of shows. Like Monica's always on the road. I really don't see Brandy on the road like that.
Right.
Monica's on the road with Nicki right now.
Right. But I mean, obviously, this wouldn't be a tour tomorrow. You know, it would take time and all of that stuff, rehearsals, set bills, and all of that. But that's why Monica is saying I received no contract or no calls about it. Yeah. You know, so I'm totally with her. But Ray J did respond to Monica's comments on Angela Yee Way Up With Yee with an apology and play number 2.
Listen, Monica, if I said anything wrong, I apologize. You are a great artist. You and Brandy have made history together. And all I want to do is just kind of shake it up a little bit to get y'all to see that.
Get y'all to see what?
To see what?
I don't know. It was cut short. But yeah, he just wanted finish the line. Shit, that's your cousin. All right, but yeah, he want people to see that it's a big money maker and that they are two legends in the game and they should do it. I'm all for the tour.
I am too, and we also got to let's not act like this is the '90s because I thought about this and I've said this before. I prefer Monica's catalog.
Yeah,
Brandy's amazing. She's an incredible talent, great songs, but I personally prefer Monica's catalog. So what Monica also said was neither one of us are going to be an opener. We're going to have an opener, and then we're going to get to the co-headline.
Yeah, and I love how
You ain't say that the other day, Charlamagne, when I was trying to put it together. Y'all made it seem like Monica was the opener, and I was like, just because.
No, listen, I said that.
I never said that. Don't put words in my mouth.
That. All right, calm down. I did say, I said, yeah, I do think that Brandy should, end the show. Monica opens. But I also did say if they're co-headlining, who would they have come, before them? They can have other R&B acts, but who comes out first? Maybe open was a bad word.
Yeah, I actually said they should go like song for song, like they did in the verses. Like Brandy comes out, does a song, Monica comes out, does a song, or Monica comes out, Brandy comes out and does a song. That's what I said.
But then that's a replica of the verses, and I just feel like we don't need that. If I'm listening to Monica, that's the vibe I'm on.
That's true.
And if I want to listen to Brandy, that's the vibe I'm on. I don't like back and forth. You go, now you go, now you go, girl. No. So that's it.
Hopefully it happens.
Hopefully it does happen. I hope, and hopefully they reach out to Monica and give her an offer and stop playing with her. All right, Philly rapper Quilly. Why is his name Quilly? He claims Meek Mill told his entourage they couldn't come with him to Diddy's parties. So Quilly sat down and did a podcast.
Lord have mercy.
When he spoke on an anonymous person in Meek's crew. He said basically, this is a real short story. He said basically that this anonymous person was not allowed to go to certain Diddy parties with Meek. Probably only the daytime ones. Yeah, that's what they allegedly. That's what he said. So, but it is audio. We got audio. My bad, y'all. Go ahead.
The parties. He was in Cali going to a couple parties with Meek, right? And Meek told my inside man that he can't go to two or three parties yet. So he got left like at the crib or Airbnb, hotel, mansion, wherever they was. Like he couldn't go. Monday and Tuesday, you can go to this party. But Wednesday and Thursday, when we go to this other mansion party, you got to stay back. That's just coming from my inside guy. Like I don't that party. Like when they say Diddy party, yeah, a few people was around at that time and they couldn't go.
Y'all better leave Meek alone.
So the weekly parties, the weekly parties are probably PG-13, real cool, networking. They serve hors d'oeuvres, stuff like that. But them weekend parties, Meek like you can't go to these. What?
Y'all better leave Meek alone, man.
Because here's the thing, man. It sounds funny now. When you just hear Diddy, it just sounds hilarious, right? But that don't mean anything just because a person says, "Hey, only you can come to this party." That means just don't bring your crew.
Yeah, he probably was protecting them.
Y'all better leave Meek.
That has nothing to do with protecting them either.
Okay. I mean, allegedly.
You don't invite everybody to your house.
Absolutely not.
That's my point.
But I'm pretty sure Diddy has a house for parties, and then he probably have a house for the parties, and then he has his personal house.
You got
three different houses.
What if the party's at his personal house, and he don't want them at the personal house?
Right, okay, that's what I'm saying.
I don't know these Negroes. I know them your people, but don't bring them.
Right, okay.
That's all I'm saying.
Okay, so he was protecting Diddy.
Who was protecting Diddy?
These niggas from Philly. Like, don't be bringing all these Philly people up in here.
Yeah, there you go.
Yes,
okay,
yes.
Okay, I understand what you're saying.
Protecting Diddy, yes.
Would you want a bunch of people from Philly in your house?
No, not at all.
I wouldn't want a bunch of them wild ass Philly niggas
You're
in
right.
my house.
You're right. You're right. But I don't want to go to Diddy.
Oh man,
either.
man. And that was from Academics podcast, right?
I don't know. So look, Meek Mill speaks out on his decision to finally block DJ Academics. Give me some hand claps for that because he is growing up. This is what he should have been dead after threatening to kill that man. But yeah, he definitely should have been blocked him because ain't no way you letting this man get you
Academics
like,
has been
up like
Academics
that.
has been bullying Meek Mill. He has been social media bullying Meek Mill.
Yeah,
and
but
you should block your bullies.
It's because Meek is letting him. The response, Academics just goes away when we don't talk about him. Like he goes away.
Here's the thing, that's Ac's world. You're not gonna beat Ac in his world. How you gonna beat Ac in social media?
Oh,
that's his world. Now you catch him in the streets, that's a whole different thing. I don't wish no violence on nobody, but if you catch him in the streets, that's a whole different thing. But you're not gonna beat him in social media.
Unless you're another internet person.
Unless
you can beat
that's right.
for sure.
That's right. But you got to be an internet personality.
Yeah.
Meek ain't that.
Got to rap,
guys.
guys.
Horrible on the internet.
I saw Meek yesterday. Meek tried to tweet. Hold on, I just was sorry.
It's him saying he tried to tweet.
No, he did try to tweet. Where is this tweet at? He tried to. No, this is the tweet yesterday from Meek.
Oh my God.
I would do the same. Fanatics is basically the garden is Eden, where dreams come true. Ha, LOL. I think he was trying to say Garden of Eden, y'all.
He was.
Oh. But what did he say? The
Garden is eating.
Oh, I know that's right.
You ain't gonna beat Act like that. It's just not
we gotta go, guys. It's Jess With The Mess.
Okay.
All right, it's Jess With The Mess for the second hour, and
Yes.
I'm not coming back because they cut my third one today too.
No.
All right.
Charlamagne, who you giving your donkey to, man?
Man, 4 after the hour, we have a woman named Michelle Young who needs to come to the front of the congregation. We'd like to have a word with her.
All right, we'll get to that next, so don't move. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Wake that ass up early in the morning.
The Breakfast Club.